I got to give you credit. And this is where I got to give you credit. You went on that stage, was it a week or two ago at the Paramount, and you said what you said about the Mets in front of some of those players. And I give you a lot of balls for doing that, first off. And I heard Jeffrey Thiel gave you a nice smile from above waving at you as you were doing it. And Pete Alonso went on the stage, right, gave you a jersey and everything like that. What was that moment like for you to just kind of vent your frustration? I know you do it, but to do it where the players now can hear it, because you were kind of being a voice of the fan base at that moment.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to say even more, but you know, I mean, this year just been so awful in just almost every way possible.
I feel like since you made the comments about Daniel Vogelback, I think you might have changed the season, Frank. He's hitting the ball really well now since you did. Maybe you should just be like, who was that old hitting coach? Maybe you got to get in there and be the hitting coach, Frank. I mean, clearly Vogelback's changed since you made the jokes. You know?
I mean, right now, it's just an absolute fucking shit show. It just truly is just terrible. It's becoming a complete nightmare what's going on with this team this year.
Do you still want John Gibbons as the manager? Is that your dream?
I wouldn't mind him.
Who do you want as the manager? 'Cause I know you don't want Buck anymore. Who would you say this is the guy that Frank is going to say, yes, this is the guy that's going to make me happy. I won't say anything negative.
The Mets look like a team that's spinning the wheels, and they're going to be, and it looks like they're going to be making even more fuck ups.
So I told you, my brother's a massive Dolphins fan, and he is very excited about this season, even with Tua as the quarterback. How are you feeling about Tua as the quarterback? Do you feel he could stay healthy a full year? Because apparently he's been learning something about how to stay upright so he lands properly. Is that a new thing?
Well, it depends. If he gets dinged, then the Dolphins are in trouble. If he
you get Mike
healthy,
White,
they might be able to do something.
You get Mike White then, Frank. I've been down that road.
I've
been down that road. I'm a Jet fan. I've been down there.
Me.
Are you nervous about Aaron Rodgers in the division this year?
No, I think Aaron Rodgers might be Justin Verlander-like.
Oh, okay. I'm going to hold you to that then. I'm going to get you back on the show again at some point, and we're going to see where the standings are, okay? And then we're going to find out where we are at that point. Now, so you have higher expectations for Tua than you would for Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
You had a nickname for Edwin Diaz. It was Ed Lose Diaz. I saw you recently wearing his jersey. Were you not?
Yes.
Okay. Are you on the bandwagon train for Edwin Diaz now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what is it? Just because he had the good season and I was like, you know what? I'm going to forgive him for all the other years of the mess-ups that he had and everything of that nature?
Yes.
Because I remember every time Diaz came in, you had an attack. Always with Edwin.
Well, if you look at what he did in 2019, you understand it.
We were talking before the show. Now, my producer's a massive Met fan, too. He doesn't know. He's on the fence with Billy Eppler. Okay?
Billy Eppler. He is the worst general manager in baseball. It might even be nefarious. He might be doing sabotage.
So if the Mets were to trade off players, you have no trust in Eppler to do anything successful with the returns you would get back.
To do anything.
So do you think the Mets would get David Stearns next year as the president?
I hope so.
Now, but that means Eppler would still stay on then, probably, because remember, they're friends. I'm not trying to be a negative person with you, Frank. You know that. I'm trying to get you on the up and up here.
Well, Billy Eppler is making the decisions right now, and it's not good.